concurrently, simultaneously, for reasons unknown, to shrink and dwindle. In spite of the tennis, I resume flying, gliding, golf over 9 and 18 holes, tennis of all sorts, in a word, for reasons unknown, in Peckham, Fulham, Clapham, namely concurrently, simultaneously, what is more, for reasons unknown, but time will tell, to shrink and dwindle. I resume Fulham, Clapham, in a word, the dead loss per capita is the death of Bishop Mark, giving to choose 1 inch 4 ounce per capita, approximately, by and large, more or less, to the nearest decimal, good measure, round figure, stark, naked in a stocking, face, Connemara, in a word, for reasons unknown, no matter what matter, the facts are there. In the light of the labels lost of Steinbeck and Peterman, it appears what is more but more grave. In the light of the labels lost of Steinbeck and Peterman, that in the plains, in the mountains, by the seas, by the rivers running water, running fire, the air is the same. And then the earth, then the air, and then the earth, and the great cold, the great dark, the air and the earth, a mode of stones, and the great cold, alas, year, the Lord 600 something, the air, the earth, the sea, the earth, a mode of stones, and the great cold, great sea, on sea, on land, and in the air. I resume, for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis, the facts are there, but time will tell. I resume the last of us, on, in short and fine, on, the bone of stone, took a dirt. I resume not so fast, I resume the cold, check and waste. I concurrently simultaneously what's more, for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis, on, the fears, the flames, the tears, the stones, the blues, the camel, alas, on, the skull, in Connemara, in spite of the tennis, the labours abandoned, left unfinished, grey, but still a bone of stone. In a word, I resume the last, abandoned, unfinished, the skull, in Connemara, in spite of the tennis, the skull, alas, the stones, kill on tennis, the stones, kill on, unfinished. Avenged.
Hey, can you hear me? Can I look this way, or do I have to turn over here to talk to you? It's over there, the thing. Hi, everybody. This is the Fishers of Men stream that I am currently adding the overlay for. How are you this fine evening? Hey, there it is. It's a chat stream. You can come on and talk to me, but it's only people who don't hate me, so you have to have Discord access or know someone who does. But the link is in the disclaimer where I put all the hootenannies. Here's some of this. Thank you for the sound check, Joseph. Appreciate it. Oh, savings throws, just in case. Some people are you get to pick survival, social, wisdom, or heart. And if it's over 10, you take half damage from the mind control that may or may not follow the rest of the stream. I have no idea how this is going to play out. If it's in that one on wisdom, I have a special plan. But who knows if that's going to happen. Choose survival, social, wisdom, or heart. All right, survivalist. Oh, it's rolling again while I pick it up. Survivalist with a 6. Socialist, 16. Heart or wisdom, folks, 14. And for our heart friends, 16. Those are the savings throws for the evening, and now this part. This is my life now, ladies and gentlemen. This is my life now. Welcome to the fishing planet. I was thinking how, have you heard of that Paglia lady? The Paglia. Oh, Meta Jester, good to see you. This is a weird stream, just in case you can't tell. The Paglia lady said the way men used to get around and look at an engine and talk. I wonder if the fishing can't work like that. if you'd like to come on board and have this conversation with me, I'm wearing the headphones, so that can happen. The link is in the Discord because, why? I don't know. I felt that was the thing to do today. Honestly. Meanwhile, we can start trying to catch some walleyes because that's where the good money grind is. You see what happens if it loads. It requires a lot of my bandwidth and the constant internet connection. It's pretty interesting that way. This is the Emerald Lake in Fit. Oh, I don't want to be in a random room with Red Ranger. I need a private room. It's less laggy. Less laggy is important for this sort of thing, fellas. So what happened was, me and my dad used to play Minecraft together. That's the way we bond, right? Because I didn't meet him till I was 30. And then he went to visit his brother, my uncle, and came back playing Fishing Planet. So now this is how we do it. And he bought some stupid Africa pack and is on his way to level 73. And I'm grinding away walleyes at Emerald Lake. You know, but I figured I could chat with you guys while I ground away walleyes. And so chat stream ? Maybe that's what we'll do. I'm assuming you can't hear the music, the sound of the fishing and the beautiful rain. The calming, relaxing rain here on the dock of peace. That, I don't know, StreamYards and apps that aren't Windows tabs and sound share. It's a thing. It's a thing. So I set up one of these poles like that. I have 6 poles now. 6 different fishing poles in this game. And then I put out the other one like this. No. And because this is how fishing works, everybody. I don't know if you know this. It's very realistic. Except they let you catch fish way more often than actual fishing does. But I set it up like this there. And then I wait for... what? No, stop that. And then I wait for the bell to ring. So, what's going on with you guys? How's things been? What have I missed? Because I've been locked away in this Fishing Planet world for so long now that I can't even tell what's going on anymore. In the rest of, how did that little pop up happen? I don't know what's going on. Oh, here's a bonus for you making it this far. Special thanks to the past authoring monster. Here's a piece of my past. I don't want to be on screen for it though. Hey. Wait a minute, why don't I hear that? Now the camera quit out? What's going on over here? Just share the... okay, then you go. Dude.
Stuff, but you're not regurgitating it. You're fucking working on it. You're polishing it. You're continuing to hone the message so that those with ears to hear can hear. What Mank is really good at is teaching everybody that they're Jedis. And that's the same thing that Matt said in his last episode. I would insert a clip of that here.
I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the bell.
Side of the force. You know, my magic was full force yet. So insert a song here. Had I the staff to cut away because I want to reference Nora Jones.
What am I?
Tell me, darling, it's true.
be what sea, vast as it can be, and deep the shade of blue.
I'm catching a fish right now. I can't show you because this other thing is playing.
Go to whom else do we go?
Look, it's a beautiful walleye. Hey, Joseph, you made it. Even though you had to go into Discord to do it. Welcome. I don't know why my camera decided to stop. That was awkward for everybody.
It's a debut.
It's your debut. I better put you on in the solo layout then. Welcome everybody. This
Hey,
is
Chris.
the Joseph
Hey,
Ward
chat.
you see in the
I
hive
can't
mind
hear
chat
anything.
from time to time.
Let me work
Not
out
a
the
thing,
kinks real
huh?
quick.
I hope chat can still hear me. Look, this is when you said sweet, and now you're there, which is sweet. Okay, this is what it looks like if we were side by side, and you still can't hear. Is that correct?
No audio.
He's negative audio. Okay, when you start
This is Joseph. I don't know if you can hear me.
hearing, let me know. We can all, I at least can hear you. Oh no, not now. He's gone away. If you want to come on and play, the link to the Discord is in the thing. You should be able to get there as a stranger. But remember, it's for people who don't hate me. Check out my 19.114-inch walleye. You like that, boys? I caught that. I caught that for you while you were listening to the past thing. Here's the rest of the past thing, I suppose. Just give it to him. You look fat sitting in this chair. Shut up. No, and then don't be here.
Watch me helps create what I become. I was like, you are literally feeding creative energy to me with your attention. Same with Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Think that shit through. You want to starve a troll? Don't fucking feed it your attention.
Okay, stop that. No. Sure. I guess. I accidentally clicked on the invitation, so I guess we're just letting everybody up in here now. Okay. Welcome aboard. This is my walleye. This is my walleye. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Now don't think just because this is a walleye situation, I don't have important and valuable insights that I've extracted from my time spent in this fishing planet nightmare. But for example, I realized how much fishing is the same as casinos. How do I make that go away though? Alt tab? No. I don't want to look at it. You see, that chat box. I don't know why it's there. Go away. Okay. Fine. I'll just deal with it then. Turn off the flashlight. Okay. I get very nervous when you guys are watching me fish. Yeah. That's I don't know if that's the same problem Mr. Lowry had. I think it might have been. I don't know why that would be the case. It might be. Maybe it was trying to use this mic to communicate. Things are very strange with StreamYard. We haven't all mastered it yet. But you could hold on a second. All right, go back here. What if, first of all, let's do some night driving. That'll help. Now, if I go into my settings under the audio and I choose my microphone, one of them says communications, and that's this one. But I'm using the snowball for streaming. So maybe if I go into my Windows settings over here and try and find one that says communications, because I don't see any place to choose which one StreamYard tries to use, you know? And if it's using this one's kind of broken. So it wouldn't even be a software issue. It would just be the wrong mic is being forced downward. So like if somebody, oh God, and another fish too. Geez, there's so much going on all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Hey, can you hear me this time?
Yes, but there's an echo, so I'm gonna have to.
I accidentally put the rod back. That's the worst. Okay. So you have an echo now because you're what? Whose fault is that? Mine? StreamYard's? Yours? But you're hearing out of this mic, it's not this nonsense, right? Or did you leave? I can't see. All I see is the fishing. This is a disaster. Oh, but look at that fish. You see? Boom. So it's like the weight of the fish I just caught is how big the hit of dopamine is, just like on a slot machine. The what do you call it? The intermittent rewards. The intermittent rewards. Okay, if I go here, then I can drag this to someplace useful. Okay, I can keep my fish. Then I can go back to StreamYard, make sure nobody said anything. Oh, Joseph needs to be added back to the stream. And then he just disappeared because I didn't click the... He's been in the studio for the last 5 minutes while I was catching the fish, guys. Sorry, Joseph. I'm up. This is what this I do for a living doesn't mean I'm a professional. Do you guys ever look up the etymology of the word professional? It just means you say what you do, you profess it, you know? And if people believe you, then you are one. And if they don't believe you, then you're not a professional. But then came in, if they pay you for it, you're a professional. Then when you say it and they pay you for it, it's like them paying you for it is the evidence that you're actually a professional. And until they pay you, you're an amateur or something. You see what happens? You see what happens when this thing turns into a chat stream? Jeez. Christ. I don't know. I don't even know why I try to do these things, really, fellas. Really. No, not yet. I'm gonna hide behind the song now. You know how I do. You know how I do.
What a sunny day, you'll find me on a big rock basking. Normally I need the shape, but that's all been heaven. I need the world way more than anyone needs me in it. If not for you, I'd run away and not admit it. I my Commodore sat right in the door. Trash out, feel amazing. I disappeared into an empty dark casino. I wonder what the song is like.
Whoa. I think everything disappeared for everybody. Let me guess, you can't hear again, right, Joseph?
I can't hear anything. Man, I really was hoping this would go smoother.
If I do this a lot, does it help?
This is not how I wanted my debut to go.
No. No.
It just so happens that my heart's my biggest treasure. I disappeared into an empty dark casino.
Currently watching Vervaeke's Neoplatonist talk at Ralston College.
I'm gonna act like I can hear everything that's going on. This song is killer. Certified banger.
Certified. All right, let's everybody. This is Joseph awkwardly not being able to hear anything. Can you find the private chat, Joseph? Okay, there's a private chat. Private chat. See? Over here.
But this is why we have late night streams, I guess, to work out the kinks.
Right, and like.
Over here, private.
So, let's see. Edit mic settings. No? No. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do that. That's great. No, I haven't. Should I? Here, I'll close the fishing thing. That didn't work out for anybody. That didn't work out for anybody. That was fucking horrible. Nope. I need it. Don't take the. No. Okay. Don't reply to the private thing. I can hear you. You say the reply, so I don't have to click and read it. Oh, this guy. I'm trying to close a thing over here. Joe. Hey, I heard you hear me. I can hear me now. How can you not hear me? We can hear you. I can type to you, but you say words. You see how well, now I can't, because now there's a mute thing. You see how it says right there by your name, you're muted. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Ward live on the internet, muting himself. I guess he came in from his phone. Bart's having a good time. There might be some clear there. He's having an issue. Oh wait! Oh God! No! Oh! You should have seen what he just did to that cat. Oh! Right when I took you off the screen. You grab the cat and do that thing, and now, oh, jeez. Do we need new savings throws? Joseph, unmute yourself. Hey, Janice, good to see you. I am embodied right now. Joseph, we could hear you until you hit mute. I guess it's because you unplugged your headset? That's what muted you. So now we can't hear you also, you're just miming. But I guess you can hear me because you're listening to... Because I'm coming out your phone properly on the StreamYard. It's when you plug your headset in that weird things happen. Alright, can you do Trapped in a Box? You know, Trapped in a Box, like this. Oh. You're a mime here. Can you mime for us, Joe? No, you're pulling Vervaeke. Yeah, you gotta talk more with your hands. Wow. Wow, did you guys see that? I went like this and that thing fell from his... Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, so, I guess we're playing charades with Joe. Is Joe okay? You gotta... We still can't hear you. So yeses and nos, you know. Lots of gesturing, Joe. Yes, come on. Anybody else? I can't pin. Oh, wait.
I think my mic's on.
Your mic is on.
Yes.
And you can hear me?
I can hear you.
And the echo cancellation is working beautifully?
Oh, perfect.
Excellent. Holy
It brings
smokes.
me such relief that the technical stuff is ironed out.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Joseph Ward now live on display while I drink.
Hello, everyone. This is my debut. I'm still trying to get a hang of the internet medium. I don't know how to make videos or anything, but it's great to be here. Thank you all.
That's good. It's good you're here for that, because that's the core of the lobster monkey thing, is that I help people get into this information, the meme war, really, instead of just being fodder to it, like actually picking it up and doing stuff themselves. There's a whole other layer of reality that's happening that we can be a part of. Ardlian says goodbye to the charade stream, but not necessarily, man. We can always.
I'll say I'm so grateful to be participating in the lobster monkey trope. I've been LARPing for a long time, and this is just a great experience. Thank you. I don't have enough gratitude to give.
Well, you know, just the active part, the attention first, then the participation, then the donations, and then the cult compound. But it's a process.
Well, as I've been participating, I've been on the internet for a while. I don't think it's going anywhere. But
our access to it might.
We don't know. It could go somewhere. But let's hope not. Yeah? I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
For the nonce, right?
For the nonce.
Like while we have it right now.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out how are we supposed to behave on this platform. I noticed you mentioned the Lobster Monkeys and Jordan Peterson. I know he comes to the scene with his own like canonical texts, even books that he's written. And I'm wondering if there is a book that helps us move through the landscape of the internet.
It's the one I write when I get to the cabin, called Cozened Indigo, The Cautionary Tale of Griswold Grimm. You can pre-order it on the Discord by telling me to revivify the pre-order section. Meanwhile,
I like it. Is it canonical?
It will be once it's written.
Okay,
I mean,
so we are.
I'm in this timeline, so it's not written yet. You know,
Yeah.
I have to quiz you on your Here, let's try this one. It's for the phone people. You say that, you know, Jordan Peterson is involved in this, and he brings his own canon in his book or whatever. Yes, these things you just said to me.
Mm-hmm.
Around here, what is Jordan Peterson's official title on the Grizz live stream, Virtually Not Alone Network channel thing?
Tell me.
You've been here a while, man. You don't know. Take a stab in the dark. Official title, Jordan Peterson is
Dr. Jordan Peterson.
No,
Of Toronto
no.
University.
He's the Metropolitan of the Church of Not Following Stupid Rules. We have the clip. We have the clip. He did it so he could get somebody married. And if
Yes.
there's no accuracy or faith in his position in that church, then there's no accuracy or faith in that poor person's marriage. And you don't play around with things like I'm going to start a church. I'm uncertain still whether or not he became the metropolitan of the church of not following stupid rules before or after he wrote books of rules, because I gotta say, if it was before, then that's kind of boss. That's kind of boss.
Well, I apologize. I failed the quiz. I've been. I remember looking into the. Is it the cult of transparency? Foolish transparency. That's the one that.
The cult of what? No, sir. It is the sacred order of foolish transparency, because it's all soft and stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes the grammar is lost on me, but
it's usually an acronym, like the Fraternal Regiment Embodying Narcissistic Sociopathy. Welcome, friends. The Sacred Order of Foolish Transparency is just, I'm going to be foolishly transparent, and if it kills me, then at least I'm not here anymore. And all you have to do to be a member of the Sacred Order of Foolish Transparency is to know that to be a member, you have to know the call and response. And the call and response is, hello, I see the assassins have failed.
May they get you next time. May they continue to fail.
And may they continue to do so is the official one. May they get you next time, Joe. Joe, thanks for joining me tonight. Get the hell off of my stream. Congratulations on your debut. All right. That was, he failed the quiz, and then may they get you next time? Bro. But welcome aboard, everyone. He reminded me of the video I've never made. If I Google like warning signs you're in a cult or whatever, it kicks out this cosmic skeptic, some jackass who name jumped a good skeptic title, and he's all like, anyway, and I'm just very skeptical that his position didn't become his position in order for him to pursue hedonic butt sex. Like, I think he configured I'm skeptical he didn't just configure his belief system about cults and Anyway, guys, the fishing stream, I caught Joe. I don't know. These are weird. But we can do charade stream. Pennies make $1. And you can send me both via the Buy Me a Coffee link that I pinned. Special thing, and that puts you into Shadow Cabal, as does purchasing one of these fabulous Lobster Monkey Goose hoodies. We have some very, very exciting merchandise news in the works. If the baby takes his time. We'll see. I don't want to say any more than that. I don't. Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal of production executives of making this all possible. And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Oh my. Okay, no, wait, I can do some more. Hey, all right. Oh God. This was such a good graphic. I really thought it did well. This was a monster anglerfish, because the fishes. So I've decided. I announced on Twitter, which is how, if I pay the $8, I have to consult the Shadow Cabal on whether or not I should use the $8 to become Twitter Blue. Charades with the sea. And it's Lost Goals. yeah, like that. That's how you spell it. So, I announced it on the Twitter thing, but I've decided to get the Republican conservative think tanks. I gave them the go-ahead to vet me as a gubernatorial candidate as a result of playing the Fishing Planet, because I thought, aside from Paintball for Jesus, we could also do mission work among the really lonely people that end up in cold, dark casinos. We all saw that tweet that went through with the dopamine thing, right? So, like, there's a lot of what happened was, once upon a time, all the white people that came to this place, and they were like, "Hey, all you Indians, we're gonna put you in Oklahoma," and they were like, "No," we're like, "Yes," and we're gonna put them in Oklahoma. And then they were like, "Okay, now we're gonna give Oklahoma to the white people," and they're like, "No," and they're like, "Yes." And then there was that Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise movie about it's Far and Away or something. And that's why the football team is called Sooners, because they got here sooner than the other people that were still getting the land back. And anyway, they ended up with all these reservations, and now they feed off our elderly in these things called casinos in their sweet, sweet, bittersweet revenge of the tribes people. And so I was thinking it would be a very Christian thing to do, to drive the elderly people to the various casinos, like maybe with a nurse on the bus, and like missionary work to them about Jesus, because they're all on the bus. They're literally not alone together, but in order for me to work that sort of thing out, I figured it'd be easier if I was governor of Oklahoma first. So the think tanks are allowed to vet that. I told them, if not that, then at least let me worm tongue the next candidate they put in office, because man, we could do so much with this place. We could do so much. It is. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you're gonna do, and it's not perfect, but they do what they can, And so, I don't know, man. Like, this whole LARP and groan thing I have to start now because we cleared it on the board the other day. It's like, what do I make a entertainment company called Dragon Slayer Memetics that's a holder company for all my other internet projects, or should Paintball for Jesus be one of those NGO things, and who the hell knows how to make an NGO, and those sorts of things. So rather than figure any of that out, I've scheduled, I'm working out the scheduling for the talk with the Zionists. And that should get the channel wiped clean out, and then people just be like, "Whatever happened to Graham? He said the wrong thing to the wrong people." I live near a casino, and a lot of the residents of my retirement village gather there in their hive. Those retirement villages, I kind of wish they had those for people who weren't retired yet. Like, that whole village vibe is really good, actually. I think if they put the center one, they did like a nurse and a kitchen. And they stuffed the kitchen with as much locally grown produce and stuff as we could. But we had somebody on staff to cook for the whole village. And a nurse if things got wonky. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Like, in ones for younger people, they'd be bigger, and then you could also do like a childcare thing in the center. And I think we can completely redo suburbs into little villages, and we probably should. But okay, NGOs. What's up with that? That's non-government it's like agencies that aren't agencies. It's just it's a legal fiction LARP. Because remember, everybody, there is no agency. It's all people LARPing. We want what's best for you. That's why, if a guy is breaking in your house and he decides whether or not to shoot you, it's like whether or not he's breaking the LARP. I don't know. Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal again, everybody. Me and Chad streams, right? Right? And Happy New Year.